We are going on a walk here. I think chat's working because I see the welcome to live chat. So, how is everybody doing today? Trees are changing in color already, so that's very interesting. Um, but as you can see, the sunset right there. But um, I'm glad to see you guys on this evening here. Um, so, just going on a walk. All right, Cam, don't be a smart aleck. But yeah, look at this. Look at the sunset over there. What's up, PJD? Uh, oh, look at the little cat. Look at the little cat. But what's up, everybody? There's people around me, so I'm not trying to interrupt them. But yep, I am. So currently wearing my boots. So what's up, the fan? Yeah. Hello. Tomorrow's Labor Day, so just a quick note there. But what's up, camp? Bro, it's bro's first time seeing real trees. Bro, I lived in a cabin, bro. Don't talk to me. Camp, you live in freaking Tulsa, bro. Well, not Tulsa, Claremore, bro. And my phone is at 20%, so just walking the walk and talking the talk. That's how it's gonna be, I guess. No dirt. Okay, top fan. Bro, I know you're joking around, but we are at 3 likes on the stream, so thank you guys for that. You barely get any views. Okay. If one person tunes in, I'm grateful because that one person tuned in. So, and if nobody tunes in, well, I'm just grateful to be alive. So, I mean, there's nothing to be negative about in that kind of situation. What's up, KK Game? Give $1. Um, I got a lot of cash in my wallet, but I'm gonna use that tonight. So, what's up, Grover the Satyr? Hello from Mississippi. What is up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I'm currently in Illinois, and I cannot wait to show you guys the sand plant. So the sand plant produces sand, and that the kind of sand that it produces is silica sand. And as you could kind of see, it's over there somewhere. There's like 2 mounds of sand. So, and then where the sand gets shipped, it's basically worldwide by train. Um, and the river kind of has an influence on the production of that. So that's interesting. But I like it out here. I think the Midwest, dude, corn, craziness, and Midwest, dude. I mean, the only problem I have with the Midwest is it's just corn sweat during the summer. I mean, you get that corn and all that. It's bad, but it's not summer. It's fall. So, what's up, Jeff? I uh, I don't show my face. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Okay, what are we doing in chat, bro? Dude, top fan, that's so smart. I say be right back while I'm... What the heck? Bros nitpicking words. Classic top fan. But, oh, we got 6 people tuned into the stream and 7 likes. That's 6, 7. Well, 37. Holy crap. Just a massive viewer spike there. But thank you guys for tuning in here. We're just on a random walk here in the Midwest in northern Illinois. So, how's everybody doing? What's up, Justin? Welcome back to the stream. How's El Paso looking out that way? Last time you told me they've been getting a lot of rain. So, we're at 9 likes. Wow, goodness gracious. But actually, I'm gonna go right here so I can let these cars go past. So I could. All right, there we go. All right. Oh my goodness. Shut up, Sam. Real. God, oh, that dude. He was joking, bro. Chill. 6, 7. I can't do the motion thing because I'm holding up my phone. But hold on. I will put y'all. Hold on, where can I put y'all real quick? I'm gonna put y'all on the little sign over here. This is probably gonna be one of the most insane things I'll ever say. But here we go. Are y'all ready? Six, 7. I'm never doing that ever again. You guys are special. Whoever just seen that or whoever just tuned into the stream, I hope you guys saw that. So, hopefully, doing good. Might be getting more rain tonight. W. That got banned in one of my classes. RIP. But we're at 10 people. 10 people tuned into the stream and only 9 likes. So, like up the stream. It would be very helpful. You're like, alright, camp. You're gonna miss the sand plant then. You're gonna miss the sand plant, man. I'm telling you. Sand plant is massive. It's massive. When I say massive, I mean massive, dude. Because I'm not even kidding, dude. It's a pretty big plant for a small town like Wetteren. I'm just north of Ottawa. This town currently holds 83 people. 80 freaking 3 people. 83 people live in this small little itty bitty town. I would almost consider it incorporated, honestly. But it's a town, so whatever. That's what Google told me, so. Glad we can comment on the stream. Yep, I'm happy too. I did that little yap fest for 10 minutes in the other stream, dude. It's insanity. I don't know. Okay. Okay, top 10. We left that back in 2024. Let's not bring that back in 2025, please. We saved that for 2024. So, it's called a hamlet. I actually didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. But Google considers it a town. But 81 people? Shoot, I call that a community. Holy crap. I call that a big family. I call that a big family. Top fan, shut up, dude. I'm kidding. Gosh, dude, what is up with all these gnats, man? It's freaking fall, bro. Got gnats flying over my face, dude. What's your favorite animal? I know it's random, but oh well. My favorite animal, you know, I'll give you my favorite pet. My favorite pet is gonna trip you off a bit. My favorite pet is a bearded dragon. I like bearded dragons. I think they're cool. I think they're kind of calm. I mean, if you be nice to them, they'll be nice to you. And I got that reward, so. 2025 is a... Okay, hold on. Let me go back to his question. Grover. Animal. Shoot. I was gonna say koala, but they're too slow, so um, we don't have any around here anyways. So I hate snakes. Snakes are just not my type. I have a phobia of snakes. What the heck? I don't know what that is, but it's making weird noises. But snakes, I am afraid of snakes. I am freely to say that. I have a phobia of snakes. Snakes are just, I hate snakes. Frogs, I don't care. Lizards, I'm one, so I'm one of the species, but anyways, let's see. If we're talking birds, I don't care about birds. Birds just, they're boring, bro. They're boring. They just fly. That's all they ever do. Fly, poop on your windshield, and that's the end of their day. By the way, guys, the corn. Corn. Just corn. Corn everything. It's just all corn. It's all freaking corn. Just corn. That's the #1 crop in the Midwest. Corn. Corn. It's just corn, man. Freaking Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, even maybe Missouri, northern Missouri, maybe southern Wisconsin. But I think Iowa and Illinois are probably the #1 producers when it comes to corn. But South Carolina, I actually think it's a variety. I think South Carolina is probably peaches, apples, blueberries especially. What's that other fruit called? I just dropped my block, my charging block, but what was that other fruit? Gosh dang it. Plums. South Carolina is big in plums too. So you're back. Welcome back. What if you were a koala? Then I'd be slow because I might be slower than a turtle actually. The phone's at 15%. Let's see if I can make it back at the what do you call it? Shoot, I forgot. But if I can make it there in time. But I'm glad chat's working. I'm really glad actually. Also, how's the service out here? Is the service good? Like, is the stream quality doing good for everybody? The stream audio and all that sort of stuff? I'm curious. I'm going through some trees right now, so it might get a little choppy here and there. I might lose connection or something, but let me know on the stream quality, guys. I hope it's doing good. I have 2 bars out here, so it's kind of a saving grace for me at this point. It's at 20 frames per second. Sheesh. Well, I hope you guys can hear me, and at least chat's working. So that's shoot. If that's all it has to take, shoot, I'll take it. It's better than chat being disabled. I'll say that much. What's up? What is that noise? I would say a little child, but what's up? Attila. Hello from the Caribbean. Wow, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So, all right. Still got 2 bars. Kind of shocking. Otilia. Otilia. I can't look in Discord. I haven't looked in Discord in a week. What's up? I almost said Weston. What's up, Evan? Welcome to the stream. Dude, I haven't looked in Discord in a long time. I'm not worried about Discord. I don't care about Discord anymore. Or, I shouldn't have said that. I don't care about Discord at this point. Because I am enjoying my vacation up here in Illinois. And I don't need to look into Discord, so... That's me right now. And guess what, guys? Our Gamecocks won. Let's freaking go. We should put BTA to Virginia Tech, because that touchdown got called back, and that's just freaking messed up, dude. He had 1 foot in bounds, but he had the possession with the ball, and the ref said, "Oh no, he didn't have possession. He didn't have possession when he got his foot down, so therefore it's an incomplete pass." What's up, Manuel? Welcome to the stream. But running off some pretty good progress, I must say. Yeah, there's the sand plant. When we get across the bridge, I'll show you also. But we got 11 people in the stream. What is up, everybody? We are at 10 likes, so thank you guys so much for 10 likes on the stream. Very much appreciated. So, yeah. But by the way, guys, I'm not going to show you the plant yet because we're not even across the dang river. So we got to get across the river first in order to show you guys the plant. I don't really know too much about it. I don't know the manufacturing behind it, although it kind of gives me a perspective as to what's actually going on. But I'm not going to show you guys, like I said, until I get across the river. And fun fact, the Fox River, I don't know if I want to consider it fun, but the sun is about to set. My goodness, I like clockwork out here. But what was I saying? Shoot, I forgot, bro. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my goodness. But you guys can probably hear it. You could hear the train or whatever in the background, probably, if your hearing is very, very good. And they're racing at Darlington. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but I think the Gamecocks, our Gamecocks are going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem to a lot of teams this year, especially in the SEC. I think we could handle Tennessee. I think we could handle LSU, but LSU would pull some stupid, crazy magic, dude. It's crazy, like last year. But, so, I still got 2 bars. So, I guess that's good. Burning off some pretty good time, actually. Can somebody let me know in the chat if chat is actually working, because chat is paused on my end. But, we're at 10 likes though, so that's cool. But, oh, it's not working. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys, since chat's not working, I'm gonna end off the stream here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What's up, Jog? What's up, Jog? Welcome to the stream, Jog WX. Is that the same lady from last night? Holy crap. Dude. I'm gonna go to the restaurant, give me some freaking fried mushrooms, and enjoy my day, or enjoy my night. Because I am hungry. But we have been live for 20 minutes, I almost said hours. I hope we cannot say live for 20 hours. That would be just insane for me to be live for, but... Alright, we're at this intersection. So we're getting close to the bridge, actually, and there's a few cars behind me. But, you know, this is actually good for me on my part, because I am actually doing a walk. I'm like walking, right? I'm exercising, you know, I'm exercising my legs, you know, I'm burning off some calories. So that's actually a benefit on my end. So, oh my goodness, it's the same person from last night. It's not like No, because listen, that person I had a conversation with last night, they like, they're not from here. They're from Chicago, which is like 50 miles from here. But I'm gonna cross this road before I get hit by a car. Hopefully that doesn't end up being the case. Gotta watch out for snakes up in this. But I'll be good. But we're about to cross this bridge. But once we cross the bridge, I will show you guys the plant. And we're getting really close to my destination. So probably got another 10, maybe 15 minutes at max. But I'm going to show you guys the river first. We're actually on the river. I might show you the plant. So how many cars have actually passed you during this live stream? Probably like 10, maybe 15 max. But actually, I'm gonna cross this. Phone's at 10%. But we're about to cross this river here. So that's the plant. Oh my gosh, that scared me, but that's your plant. It's a relatively large plant, I must say, for a small town, actually. And there's the river, so... And there's the railroad tracks up there that transports the sand. And the mounds that I was talking about, you guys can't see it, but there's one mound there, and there's another mound out there somewhere. It's along the river. And past those mounds, there's a skydiving airport, which is interesting. I would like to do that sometime. I don't know when I'm going to do that. How am I muted? I just muted myself. How did I do that? I don't know. But I hope you guys heard what I said. If you didn't, I'm not repeating myself because I'm tired of repeating myself. Not that it's a bad thing, but... And another thing I wanted to point out, too, is that this plant is automatic, which means everything can operate by itself with automatic machines and stuff. That's why this thing has a lot of crap to it. But there's some, people that are going to have to do their manufacturing by hand or whatever, but I don't know how that works. Got to take a manufacturing class for that one, but it's crazy because look at this silica sand. Oh. Look at this sand, guys. This is the sand that this produces. So I hope I don't... Dude, this sand is so soft. This is like beach sand, except this is a little hard, soft than beach sand, actually. But here's the railroad tracks. Here's the railroad tracks. I'm gonna cross those railroad tracks, actually. Chat, y'all ready? I'm gonna get hit by a train. Here we go. 1, 2. I got hit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. More sand, and more sand. Holy crap. I gotta use the restroom. So I'm gonna wait, actually, till I actually get to the place. Look left and look. Shut up, dude. I did, and you saw me do it. I don't want to hear none from camp. I don't want to hear anything from you, camp. Oh crap, guys. I got another half mile to go. It's alright. I'll brave through it. But I've been walking nonstop for 25 minutes straight, so you guys are the entertaining part of me doing this. So, shout out to you guys. Wedren is a small town, dude. Wedren is a very, and I say, when I mean small, I mean small. Like, you see people calling towns 5,000 people small. Wait till you see a town with 81,000, or I said 1,000, what the heck? You just wait until you see a town with 81 people. Just shows you how small of a town this town is. I don't want to even say a town. I want to say a community, bro. It's like everybody knows everybody, and that's what it's like in a small town. Because I live in Abbeville, and that town has 4,000 people. Actually, 5,000. I don't know. It's in the range of those two numbers. But what's up, Gus? Welcome to the stream. Goodness gracious, guys. I hope I make it there, too. Okay, something's about to set, so it's like literally setting as I'm speaking. So, what's up, Gus? How are you doing, my friend? Doing very good, actually. Got another freaking half mile to go, dude. Back is itching, but we're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. We are going to make it. Might have to jog. I'm not jogging in boots. I'm not jogging in a flannel, in pair of jeans, with a hat on, in boots, and a charging block in my hand. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, but I'm not jogging. And I'm holding my phone. And I don't feel like jogging anyway, so I'm sorry, but I can't jog right now. I'm just walking at a decent pace, actually. Walking fairly normal. It should take you 8 minutes. Actually, it should take me like 5 minutes now because I'm almost there. But because of the tornado of the century, Abbeville Glazer won. Facts. Claremore EF3 Glazer. Excuse me, what? Yeah, 30 minutes. It's actually crazy. Google Maps said it took me 30 minutes to get to where I wanted to go, and I got 3 more minutes to go, so pretty good timing there. Pretty good accuracy on my walking pace, or pace at walking, rather. I'm gonna cross this road when I want to. But what's up, Nage? Nud. Oh my gosh, what's up? Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. But I think we're gonna stop at the 30-minute mark. I think we're gonna stop at the 30-minute mark. But I have almost made it, chat. 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, buddy. But chat, I think that's gonna wrap it up for me. I didn't want to be live for that long, but 30 minutes is 30 minutes, whatever. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this stream. So, what's your phone at now? It's at 7%. What's up, Fog? Welcome to the stream. But we're at 12 likes. Thank you guys for so much watching this stream and being here. It's at 7%, by the way. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.